What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to talk about making $500 a day or more than that for free as an affiliate. So if you're struggling to make money online, and if you really want to take your affiliate marketing business to the next level, and if you don't want to spend too much money, this is something you want to watch. All right guys, so what I want to talk about in this video is a very interesting strategy that is actually is one of the oldest strategies of affiliate marketing. But one of the things about this is that a lot of people, only few people actually get this strategy right, because what it requires, because it's mainly free, it requires a lot of patience. All right, it requires patience. So the idea with this is that if you want to become successful using this strategy, you gotta keep doing it, and you have to keep building these things that you built. Now, what are we talking about here? So this strategy is niche blogging. If you're not familiar, the niche blogging is basically the idea of creating a blog or a website basically based on a certain keyword. So first of all, it all starts with a product that you choose that you want to promote, right? And then what you want to do is you want to choose a keyword, a search keyword, basically because you're using this website that you're creating to target search results, right? So that's the idea here. But what you want to do is you want to make sure you find a keyword that matches, that has some certain criteria, because otherwise it's almost impossible to use this free search traffic to make money or generate these affiliate sales. So what do you need? So first of all, you need a keyword that gets at least 30 searches a month. Sorry for my horrible handwriting here, but 30 searches a month, that is the first criteria. And second, at least 30. Okay, and the second one is that you don't want to, when you search this keyword on Google, for example, you don't want to see more than 50 million results. All right, if it's more than 50 million, just forget about it, because it's just going to be too hard to rank. All right, so the keywords that you're going to find need to have these two criteria, and you can use Google keyword tool. It's in the Google ads. You can use that to search for these keywords. So very easy. Like, this is the part that is going to take some time. Using that keyword tool is easy, but finding a keyword like this, it's going to take some time. So that's where you're going to spend most of the time, and then eventually you're going to create a website based on it. For example, in this case, this is not a good example, but like loseweight.com. Now I'm going to show you, by the way, I'm going to that's fine, but like makemoneyonline.com, something like that. I'm going to show you an example, by the way. Okay, I'm going to show you an example, but a couple of examples, because right now, as I'm making this video, I'm working on 3 of these websites. I'm building them. Okay, these are stuff that I do on side. I'm just creating these websites, and just if I have free time, I'll just work on it. Because the thing about this is that when you set it up eventually, okay, it's going to take a couple of hours. If you're really good at it, maybe 3-4 hours. But then after that, you just need 20-30 minutes a week to keep these websites updated and just make money from it. Obviously, again, it's not going to be an instant money making machine. It's going to take a while, and the idea again with this is that you want to have a lot of them. You want to have 20-30 of them. All right, and then you have something like that, you can just start driving an enormous amount of traffic eventually, and just making a lot of sales, like click-make sales, anything you want to make as an affiliate. So that's the idea with this. So what I want to do right now is actually, because I'm working on a couple of them right now as I'm making this video, I want to show you an example. So I want to take you to my computer, okay, and I want to show you how I'm making these websites, and what I'm going through, and the stuff that I'm doing, the search and build up the process, everything. So let's get into it. Now, before I go over there, if you want to learn more, guys, definitely consider clicking the link in the description. I'm going to show you a lot of details here, but when it comes to building an affiliate campaign, especially a successful one, first of all, there are a lot of different ways to make money as an affiliate. And you, as an affiliate, you need to choose your strategy based on the product you're promoting. That's something that no one talks about, but based on the product you're promoting, okay, you gotta choose the right strategy. And then there's the funnel build up. So you like what type of funnel you create, what kind of like sales process you use for that particular product. And then there's the traffic, right? So if you want to learn all that stuff in detail, but more importantly, if you want to have a dedicated coach, because in our company we actually provide dedicated coaches to our members. So if you want to have a dedicated coach and also have access to the best training in the world, definitely check out the link in the description. That's going to take you to somewhere awesome that you can learn more and see how I'm making money. All right, guys. So let's get it started. Let me take you to my computer and let's talk about the strategy and how it works. All right, everyone, let me explain how this whole thing works. I'm going to show you examples of it, and I'm also going to explain how you actually build something like this step by step. Now, as I mentioned in the intro of this video, guys, this is all about quantity, meaning that you have to keep doing this and you have to run multiple websites if you want to make this happen, and if you want to generate a significant amount of income from this for free. So it's very important to keep in mind that you're not going to become a millionaire or make a lot of money by having one single website. So let me explain how this whole thing works. The first thing, guys, you want to do is, first of all, find a product. Now, to find a product, you have a lot of different places that you can go to find products as an affiliate to promote. One of them is ClickBank, the other one is Affiliate Network that we have, Versity. So a lot of different options, or if you are looking for something specific, just Google affiliate networks and you're gonna find a lot of them that you can find to promote products. So that's the first step, guys. Now the second step after that is actually finding choosing a keyword. So let's say you have a product, right, and you want to actually now choose a keyword. Now again, the idea, remember guys, as I said, you gotta find a keyword that is getting those amount of searches and getting also showing enough results in the search results, not more than 50 million, so you have a chance to actually rank your website. Now at the moment I'm actually working on a bunch of sites that I can show you. One of them is actually building it as I'm making this video, and that is this one, 1200 calorie diet plan. So this one is getting enough searches. At the same time, it is actually not I just have it right here. Why? I don't know why I did this new search. It is actually not getting a lot of search and not showing a lot of results as well. So this way it's going to be much easier for me to rank it, right? So that is the idea with this, and that's why it's important to target something that is just not getting a ton of not having a ton of results, so this way you can rank easier, right? So that's that. So then again, you want to choose a keyword. As I said, you just want to find the right one based on the criteria I just mentioned, and then you want to buy the domain. So again, this domain is available as I'm making this video. Obviously by the time you watch this domain is not going to be available, so just keep that in mind. And then after that, you want to create your basic pages. Now these are basically your about page and contact page, all that stuff. You got to set up WordPress and do that. Now this is one of the examples that I've created, guys. As you see, we have an about page, right? We have a contact page and everything. So you got all of it going on here, right? You got all of it going on, and you just create these pages, and these are basic pages that you got to have because for example, the contact me page, that's something that people are going to use to reach out if they have any questions. So that's very, very important. And then we're gonna go ahead and create the social media profiles. This is another one that is very important. You want to have YouTube, you want to have a Facebook group, and also you want to have a Pinterest account. These are three places that you're going to use to build a community, very important ones, and also you're going to drive a lot of traffic from these places to your website. There are easy ways to create YouTube videos. I can actually, one of them is canva.com. You can just go there and create awesome slideshow videos and drive traffic from YouTube to your site. Also, when you write articles on your site, you can actually create videos for the articles you create. This way you kind of do a link from YouTube to your article, and also from your article to the YouTube. So it's a very good way to get traffic, at the same time get a nice valuable link to your site from YouTube. So it's a great way. And then this is where you create the main skyscraper article. Now skyscraper article is basically the main long article that you're gonna create, that you're gonna write on your website. And this is basically for this website. The example that I'm showing you is actually this one. As you see, it's a very long article. It's there's a lot of keywords in there, and I don't know why this video is not working. I gotta check that. But again, we got a lot of it going on, and it's a very long article, as you see. So that's the idea with this. That's the idea with this particular type of article. We call it skyscraper because it's a long article, right? And then you want to create the main menu as a side menu. That's another thing that you gotta create in your website. And then finally, you want to publish an article once a week. Now, in the beginning, when you have one website, guys, it's going to be easy to manage something like this. It's going to be easy to, write an article once a week and, make a small video for it on Canva. So it's going to be easy. But imagine in a couple of months, you have 10 of these websites, right? 20 of these websites. So it's going to be much harder to manage them, right? It's going to be much, much harder to manage them. And with that happening, what you want to do eventually when you make enough money using this is you want to slowly start to hire someone, okay, to manage this for you. So this way you can actually have someone write these articles for you and automate this whole process. That's really important, because if you have like 40 websites, you want to make sure you automate this thing. Otherwise, you'd be in pain. You'd be constantly writing articles, and it's not going to be fun. All right. So that's where you got to hire someone. And then finally, you want to get backlinks. So you can write articles on other websites. And when you have, it's really interesting, because when you have a network of, let's say, 40 websites, when you create a new one, you can actually create a backlink from the older websites to your new one and immediately rank your website. So that's the beautiful thing about this, that it's so powerful, and it kind of builds up on itself and automatically it grows. So it's a really good thing that you can do. And this is something that you gotta build. It takes time. It's not gonna be instant, but it's gonna be really, really powerful, because it's gonna be free. The traffic you're gonna be getting is from search engine. It is completely free, and it is very targeted as well. All right, guys. So that's how it works. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some value from this. Again, that's how it works. We got all these keyword researches going on, and we create the site, and we create an awesome long article, and we just add like new articles every week. Eventually, at first you want to add more articles, and then eventually, after you have like 4, 5, 6 articles, you just want to update it once a week, and just have a nice article written for it every week, like just with keywords and everything, and get backlinks, and use YouTube videos as well. It's a good idea to use YouTube for just backlink generation and SEO in general. So it's a very good thing to do. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you get some value from this. If you did, consider subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Also, like this video and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you've done this before, and let me know if it's something that I can do to improve my websites. All right, guys. And also, again, consider clicking the link in the description. That's going to take you to a full training. Again, there's a lot of strategies when it comes to affiliate marketing, funnels. There's the traffic, how to get traffic, the best way to get traffic, all that stuff. So if you want to learn from a super affiliate, also if you want to have access to a dedicated coach, definitely check out the link in the description. That's going to take you to somewhere awesome. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.